Hello, folks, back here again with another awesome live stream. And just wanting to see how the stream, doing another little miniature stream here and talking with my awesome fans and the world at that. And, I just want to say that I appreciate everybody here that is watching my videos and my content, and that it's very much appreciated how awesome you guys are and everybody here in the community that is so positive. And yes, you're not mistaken. Yes, Tommy is live on his channel. Yes, indeedy. He is live on his channel and he is ready to go live. And also, just to say, in the future, Tommy Talks, this means now that my Wi-Fi, my internet is much better, this means, yes indeedy, this means Tommy Talks is coming back live again. And we will do certain episodes live. We will do some episodes pre-recorded. And we will go back and forth. I'm also watching the stream just to make sure everything is perfect with the stream. And, also just want to mention that about, I'll get this out of the way before everybody, says I'm throwing this in the middle. And, I'm just going to say, if you want to help me help me get the playlist live, or the GoFundMe link is in the description below. And here's the thing. If you make a donation saying Tommy Crush a Can, I'll prove it. Here's a can right here. And I will crush it, okay? If anybody donates $5 or $10, I will crush this can on the stream, okay? So it's right here, and the promise is there. So if anybody wants to, you can. And and also recently, if you want to donate there's a thing called Super Chat. You could donate there if you want. But as for that, I just wanted to put that out there. If anybody would be interested in helping me, I very, very much appreciate it. And everybody's gonna get their name mentioned in the super vlog when I go to when I go to Playlist Live. And I appreciate all my fans. I appreciate all the people that are here and that are such a loving force, and that everybody that is so kind to me at times. And why is it that I say make YouTube a better place? Because I'm saying that we need to make YouTube a better place. We need to seep out the negativity and we need to throw it out. We need to reformat the idea of being negative to being positive, and that we as a people need to come together and stop being hateful. That we need to uplift the negativity. We need to uplift and then, by saying uplifting, it means we're throwing it out the door. We're not acknowledging it. We're getting rid of it. And, I'm not perfect, okay, folks? I'm not perfect at all. I have moments where I get upset and I say things I regret. And, at times, oh, by the way, shout out to one of my fans. Shout out to, what's his name? J-Rock Gaming. That's what I know him as. He's an awesome dude. And also, shout out to also all my fans. Thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. Now, here's the thing. I want to give a shout out to the Foul Mouth Network. I want to give a shout out to the Joe Cronin Show. I want to give a shout out to Tommy C. I want to give a shout out to Dead on Dave. I want to give a shout out to a lot of my friends and say thank you for some of the things that you guys have been here and have helped me out. And I really do appreciate all the things that you guys do here in the community. And I truly do love all of my positive fans. And also I want to say August the 20th, I'm working on this. I'm going to have a fan meetup at Lake Tomahawk. And I would love for everybody, if you can make it, to come out. We're gonna have a good time. We'll take pictures. We'll talk. We'll walk around Black Mountain. You know, if you want to bring some food and stuff like that, we'll snack on. We'll talk. We'll get pictures, and we'll just have a great time. August the 20th. Don't miss it. Come down to Black Mountain, North Carolina, at Lake Tomahawk, and it's gonna be a great time. And for the times that I have been here on YouTube, I learned to appreciate what I have here, and I really do appreciate that my community here. I appreciate that. Just a second, folks. I'm just straightening something out here. But if there's lag, please put one in the chat, please, because I really don't want that to happen. I'm hoping that everything is well, that there's no lag here in the chat and the video, because I want this to be the best video that I could provide for you, and that I see that I see everything as well. I'm seeing a positive response here, and thank you so much. I'm glad that there's no lag here, and I'm glad that the charter guy did a good job at what he did. Thank you to the charter guy. I don't know if you're watching, if you're subscribed to my channel. I told him about my channel. I told him everything, what's been going on here for the channel, and he is really interested, and he said that he would check me out. And I really do appreciate this top quality, that we could finally get the live broadcast back up, and we could move forward. And to I don't know, I've been kind of just thinking a lot about you guys, and just trying to make videos, and I'm working on vlog 107. And I want to let you know I got an awesome interview coming up soon. It's a big interview. Now, Tommy, why wouldn't you do that live? Because I would prefer to get that as a gift for you guys to get that gift, and just to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe Tommy got this interview. And it's going to be really exciting, folks. And I just want to let you know that, I just recently got this red tie, really nice red tie. And red represents power. It represents strength, and of course, I kind of look like a flag right now. Red, white, and blue. Proud to be an American. I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. With recently, with everything going, like, a lot of people freaking out because they are not able, because of the ad revenue. And I haven't talked about this much, but I don't like to show people that things affect me, but sometimes it does affect me. But I just like to be positive, and be the awesome, to be awesome, and to express the love and positivity, and I say, out with the old, in with the new, and away with Google Plus Hangouts, and in with new software, and that it's all about the positivity, and that in the end you will be rewarded when you do good deeds. And I don't know, I feel like I'm going on a rant, but I feel like I wanted to talk about the idea of making YouTube positive again, and just also use this video as just a talking point video, and just to express how I've been feeling lately. I at points I'm not perfect. I do get flustered at times about myself as a person. I do question myself, and I constantly am always trying to make things perfect. I always want to be everywhere I could possibly be, but when you're limited as I am, you are just confined to so many things, and I just try my best to be the best that I can, you know. And at times I do get flustered, and I have to stay positive. I have to keep moving. I have to keep understanding that things are going to get better. YouTube, the ad revenue is going to get better eventually. Like, things are going to get better before, just before the dawn. I can see it already, that we just need to all stay positive, and we just need to step back and just realize that things are going to get better before they get dark. And that we as a people need to rise up and stay positive, and that, the idea of what's going on here on YouTube is, like, I think that okay, folks, I got a call from YouTube recently, and I had a conversation with them. Would you want to see, I'm going to make a video about this, but would you want to see a YouTube welcome center, a YouTube center here in Western North Carolina? Would you want to see that? Do me a favor, put hell yes in the chat if you would like to see a YouTube help center here in Western North Carolina. Are more YouTube help centers more than just in California or New York? Yeah, those places are good, but you know what? It costs money. Bigger YouTubers can travel to them because they can afford it. And smaller YouTubers that can barely get by and afford their, honestly, they can't get there. They can't get to New York. If they live in New York, maybe, they can't even schedule an appointment because they can't figure out how to get a hold of YouTube, how to schedule an appointment with YouTube. And, I think that it would be rather awesome for, for YouTube to have a help center here in Western North Carolina. And if you hear me, YouTube, you should do it. You should bring one in Asheville and then one in Black Mountain, because there's a lot of creators that are waiting to pop up. And through the inspiration of YouTube, we lift up with hope. We lift up with the positivity of how we can deliver, how we can feel as people. And, I oftenly find myself questioning myself all the time if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm doing the wrong thing. And I try to correct myself. I try to do the best by you guys. And it's awesome to have such an awesome fan base as you. People that are awesome. And there's some people out there that are just angry inside, and they don't want to admit it. And that they search for the reasons of just loss, because they feel like they lost in the infinite battle of torturing somebody. And you ask yourself, why is it funny to hurt somebody? I don't know. I don't know why people find it funny to torture people. I really don't understand it. And I really try to understand the philosophy behind how people treat each other and how people react. And I really think that it's wrong that somebody thinks it's more funny for somebody to be hurt than for them to be well. And I really think that we need to stop being negative, and we need to be positive, and that, that things are going to get better before they get worse. Like, they will get better, and I guarantee it. Like, we all have to stay positive. I want to give a shout out to he's one of my fans. His name is Danny. And one of my other fans, I had a hard time remembering his name, but he's 10 years old, and I spoke to this gentleman, and he looked up to me, and I really do, it warms my heart when I hear a fan talk to me, and they're just really positive, and they love watching my videos. And, you know, honestly, the reason why you guys don't like Danny is because Danny, you know, he can fix things. He can fix you guys being negative. And Danny's probably busy doing other things tonight, and I didn't call him up. Also, I just want to project an apology to the real John Fears for what happened the other night. I got upset. I got upset. Danny is my moderator. Danny is a good friend of mine and a fan friend of mine, and I appreciate he's been helping me out. This is a guy that is so loyal that he says he is going to be putting money away to come from all the way from Texas. And I have the one, you know, we'll probably having a lot of fans show up, but officially that I know, you know, we have a few people coming. And Danny says he is coming. Danny says that he is loyal to me. He will stick by my side, and he will help me no matter the cost. And no one's going to mess with me. And I appreciate that loyalty, that understanding of just somebody sticking by your side and being there for you. And you really do appreciate somebody like that. You know, when you have somebody like that, you learn to appreciate them very much. And, you know, at times I appreciate what I have. I appreciate the fan base that I have, and that you guys put a kick in my step. Honestly, you guys want to make me get up in the morning. Honestly, you guys make me happy. The positive comments you leave me. Like, honestly, I love all my fans. I love you guys. Everybody that watches my videos, you guys are not just a number. You are people, and you are Tommy Heads. You are the energizer of my heart, and you really lift me up. You really make me feel better, and you make me want to be a better person. And I love all of my fans. I love the fact that I have such an awesome audience and the people that are positive. And it's really an honor to have such awesome fans and to be a part of an awesome community. And I really do appreciate everybody that is here watching the channel. And also, don't forget, there's a little other advertisement. I'm just going to put this out here. If you want to have awesome Tommy gear, go to spreadshirt.com/TommyNC2010. The link is in the, it's not in the description below, but it is on the main part of the front of my channel, and you'll see a heart, or you go to About, and you scan down, and you'll see the link. It has the heart on it, you know, spreadshirt.com. You click on there, and all the shirts will be there. We're working on getting a ball cap on there, and I don't know how to operate Spreadshirt, so I have to figure out how to get that, you know, on there. And I want to get a ball cap for my fans to have. It says Tommy NC 2010 on it. And, you know, I got to say that, you know, one thing I want to say about the Foul Mouth Network. First of all, when I came off to discover him, there was some negativity. But you know what? Now that I've gotten to know Foul Mouth Ken, the guy is an awesome friend of mine. He is a really close friend of mine now. And I oftenly do, I talk with Ken when I get a chance. Hamza is around. He has, I want to let you know we've made some videos together recently, and we're going to be releasing them. Hamza's going to be editing them. Question for you. I know some of you were kind of being hateful a while back ago to Hamza, but how many of you liked Hamza's editing? How many of you like to see a positive response? Give a solid 10 for Hamza. Come on, give him a solid 10. Did you like his editing? Do you like when he edits my videos? Do you like the way he puts the vlogs together? Because honestly, I love how Hamza edits the videos. Do you guys like it? Come on, give him a solid 10. Come on, Hamza's a good guy. He deserves a solid 10. Give him a solid 10. Come on, folks. Come on. Let's see the 10s. Come on. Let's raise it up there. Come on. Give us some 10s. Come on. Let's be positive. Come on, guys. Give Hamza a 10. Let's give Hamza 10. Shout out to Joe Cronin. We got, oh yeah, oh, we got a few 10s. We got some 10s. Wait a minute. Yep, we got 10s here. People love. So Hamza, the fans love your editing. Come back. Start editing the videos because people love your editing style. I love your editing style. You know, I can understand if you want me to find other people to edit the videos. You can edit certain videos. That's what I'm saying. I won't put so much stress on you. You know, now people are just going insane in the chat. They're putting like 200. Be nice about Danny. Danny is a good guy. He doesn't deserve the hate he doesn't deserve the hate. He's a good guy. And, you know, honestly, let's make YouTube a better place. Let's make YouTube a better place and, you know, make it so everybody can make content here. That's what YouTube's all about, is making content. You know, having a good time. When I first started here on YouTube, you know, I was lucky just to even get 2 views on YouTube. And I was so happy to get that. And honestly, I fully, let me tell you a story. I didn't fully understand YouTube. Not one bit. I didn't realize that there was people actually on YouTube watching videos. I thought it was this random dump website that you just dumped your videos on, and maybe, you know, you just put your videos on there. And then I came to realize that YouTube was this massive juggernaut system and of just YouTubers and people that make YouTube videos. And, you know, I learned every view is a person and every view counts. And I really do appreciate all of my fans. And to some of you say, do I hate my trolls? I'm disappointed in them because they could be immature, and I don't hate them. I'm just disappointed in them, and I wish they would be more mature. I wish they would not be so hateful, and I wish they would grow up. Honestly, I don't hate them. I'm just disappointed in them. I wish they would grow up and stop being negative. And for some people say that I need to grow up, well, let me think here. I'm now living in an apartment now, and I'm on my own, so I am grown up, and I have a job, and so I am grown up. I am a responsible adult, you know, and I appreciate all of my fans. I appreciate everybody that is here on my channel, and that everybody that is here. And let's make YouTube a better place, folks. Let's make a change. Let's do for the good. And I'll just say this again. If you guys can, please let me check real quickly on something here. And if right now, I will say this. I got my GoFundMe open. If somebody donates $5 or $10, you see this can right here? I can't. Jeez, I can't. If anybody donates $5 or $10, I will crush this can on the stream before we go. Okay? I will. If we get $5 or $10, I will crush it. Okay? Just put in your donation. Hey, Tommy, crush a can, and I will crush it right now. I will. I will do it. But if anybody does it after the stream, I'll make a video. That's my promise to you. Every person that does want me to crush a can and donates, I will crush a can. I've crushed every single can for donations, and that tells you something I said I would never crush a can. But, you know, if you donate, I will crush a can. But I want to say, you know, let me just close that out. I don't want to have lag. It is hot in here, folks. It is hot in here. When you're wearing a jacket and you're wearing a shirt, you know, and a tie, it gets kind of hot when you got a big light right here. There's like a big studio light. You know, I remember when I had to use my dad's, his big, like, they were work lights. The big, you know, those big suckers you see at construction zones? You know, they were those kind of lights. You know, those suckers pointed right at me every show. I would peel my clothes off after every stream. My friend Anthony could tell you that for hours and hours I'd have to wipe my face off, sweat out of my eyes, because the lights were so hot. And they weren't meant to use for lighting up for a talk show. You know, I love that the fact that now I have a good Yeti microphone and I sound clear to you guys. I'm not all pixelated. I'm not sounding cruddy. And I love that the fact that Tommy Talks is coming back. It's going to be live again. And I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. If you guys are excited, put yes in the chat. Are you excited? Tommy Talks is coming back live? Put yes in the chat. Let's see the yeses. And if somebody does a super chat, that's the dollar sign down here on the chat. That's the trolls for you, folks. Yes. No. That's not very nice. Now you're just being hateful. What? I'm just going to acknowledge the yeses. And if you do a super chat, I will play. Here's the thing. If you do a super chat, I will play out your comment here on the stream, okay? That's a lot of yeses, folks. I'm happy to see that you're happy. So I guess what I'll do here is I'll end off the stream here. And once in a while I'll be doing these live streams, these random live streams. I'll be going live at some points now that I have the Wi-Fi back up to quota. And back to when I was doing when I had the baited podcast interview. Now that we have good quality, back to good quality Wi-Fi. And we got Joe Cronin. Oh yes, that's right, folks. Joe Cronin is a badass. He's helping out with the stream, and thank you so much, Joe. You're awesome, and I appreciate what you're doing here. And also, Joe, at some point I would like to talk to you. Also, me and Joe have a podcast together. It's called the Honestly Podcast. So keep your eyes on Joe Cronin's channel and keep your eyes out for it, because keep your eyes out for it because it's going to be awesome. The Honestly podcast. And me and Joe just sit down for hours and hours, and we just we talk about movies. We talk about all sorts of Joe. If you see people putting a certain number in the chat, please take that down. If you see that, please give them block them just to let you know that. If you see that pop up, just make sure that doesn't show up so people won't stop spamming it. And yes, Joe Cronin is truly awesome. Joe has been there. I've known Joe Cronin for a long time. And he is a good friend. He has really helped me out in the past, and he really has given me a helping hand. And I appreciate everything Joe does. Joe is a really good friend. And, and the thing is that, I remember meeting Joe for the first time. Meeting him at, I guess I can continue the stream. But meeting Joe in Florida was really awesome. I got to know some stuff about him, got to talk with him personally, and the guy is really awesome. He is really a genuine good guy, and he just, Joe is one of those people that it comes once in a while, and I'm giving him praise because he's here and he's being awesome, and he's really helping me out right now where people are just wanting to be hateful right now, and he's doing a really good job right now. And he truly is awesome. Another person I want to talk about is my friend Anthony. We've had our differences, yes, but Anthony is one of my good friends. And yes, we've had problems in the past, but I made up with that. I've made up with Anthony, Vlog Montana. Where is it? I can point out his signature right here. You see the signature right here? That's his signature. And every single time I come in this room, that's Anthony's signature. He signed it that day. I remember he looked up at me and he had a big smile on his face. And, to be honest with you, you guys really make me happy. The fact that you guys care and that you truly do love me as fans, it really does make me let my emotions out. And you don't know how it makes me feel to know that there's people that don't even know me that care about me. And it really makes me have tears of happiness because you guys make me wake up in the morning and want to make videos for you guys. And YouTube is the best thing I ever did. The friends I've made, the people I've been with, I all thank it to YouTube. Just everything that has happened this past year, last year has been awesome. And I would never trade it for anything. Honestly, I would never trade it for anything. And I'm not perfect. I'm just a human being. And I want to inspire you guys. I want to fill your heart with laughter, not sadness. And I feel empty at times. I do. I feel lonely. I feel scared. I feel like no one's going to be there for me sometimes. I feel like I just want to get on the phone and talk with somebody. I just want somebody to hang out with me. Just have a sit back and watch a movie or just have a good time, Just have a good time. And I enjoy every moment making YouTube videos here on YouTube. And I love all my fans. I love all the people that I work with. They're really awesome people, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'll be honest with you. I hate having a disability. I hate having my brain. I hate being myself sometimes because I just don't want to be myself. I want to be different. And I want to be as honest as possible as I can with you, because sometimes I get angry because I want to be better. And I just want to be better for you guys. I just want to be perfect. No one's perfect, but I just want, I don't know what to say. When the whole incident went down, when I made that video, I did not expect the response that I got out of it. I was expecting an F you to the face, Tommy, and, who needs you on YouTube? And then when everything blew up, it really made my heart, you don't understand how it made me feel. And it really did. I really cried that night. Tears of happiness when I saw all the people coming and being positive and being awesome. I really do appreciate all my fans. And I hope this being honest here is cool for you guys, because I want to be as positive as I can for you. And I want to make YouTube a better place. I just want to provide the best entertainment for you guys. I just don't want to ever let you down. And it's my job to inspire you guys. You guys are a part of this family. And I really do appreciate you guys. I do. You make me want to get up in the morning and not just lay in bed. I may have other things to do, but you guys make me want to get up in the morning and make videos. To make you laugh, to make you smile. And I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody. And, excuse me for a second. I just wanted to be honest with you guys and just tell you how I felt. And just talk with you guys and make YouTube a better place. So, as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Keeping you on the inside. Fact. I'll catch you later, folks.